That's absolutely right, Andrew. It seems what we've done is the diplomatic equivalent of putting Vladimir Putin on double secret probation, and it's no wonder he's laughing at us.
Can you, in all your experience, did you ever think you would see a day when the Russians would openly mock the commander-in-chief of the United States?
No, I didn't. And what's dangerous is what happens in Crimea doesn't stay in Crimea. Ultimately, it's Vladimir Putin might be laughing at us, but Kim Jong-un, the dear leader in North Korea, is having similar thoughts. You can be sure that the supreme leader in Iran is having similar thoughts. And every single ally we have with whom we have given security guarantees are now seeing that those guarantees aren't worth the paper they're written on.
And if we're being honest with ourselves, NATO alliance, Germany just announced it's selling one of its massive oil and gas refinery companies to Russian billionaires. The Germans are way too tied in to Russia over energy. And we spied on them, so they're not real happy with us. Spain, Italy, massive unemployment. They're going to sit this one out. The French, not notable to be military allies in circumstances like this. Let's be honest with ourselves again. And there's a laundry list of nations that are waiting to undermine us. Cuba, Venezuela, North Korea, you just mentioned, Iran, you just mentioned, Pakistan. I mean, it's like the moment is ripe to undermine the United States.
You're absolutely right. Unfortunately, what we're really seeing is the death knell of the European Union. For all their talk about having a grand European enterprise, when they're facing a crisis on the borders of Europe involving their traditional adversary, what do? They all withdraw all into their individual national shells and ultimately show that Europe is a paper tiger. We're in really some deep, deep territory here, and it's unfortunate. You know, with political credibility, a president loses political credibility. We can regain that after the next election when the new president takes the Oval Office. The problem is with international credibility, it takes decades to restore.
Well, let me ask you this.